Hey everybody, welcome back, and today we are at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas on New Year's Eve for our 12-hour park day. If you're gonna go out with a bang, you might as well go out with 12 hours with 2 separate fireworks shows. We're also going to be attending the specially ticketed event tonight for 2 hours from 10 p.m. to park till midnight, and then we'll have our second fireworks show there. Just got off of Roadrunner Express. Now we're going to make our way over to Dr. Diabolical. So without any further ado, let's hit the intro and let's make our way over there. Well, mistakes were made. Dr. Diabolical went down. That's unfortunate. But not completely unfortunate, because we got a whole 10-hour day. So what does it really matter? So instead, we're gonna make our way to Iron Rattler. You know, this is kind of funny. This is the first ride we had the other day. I mean, can't really grant it a first ride since we had Roadrunner earlier, so. But still our first real ride. All right, just got off of Iron Rattler. Love that ride in the back. I love that Seabrook Sun was the ride up here, and I didn't get stapled. It's a massive amount of airtime here. Insane. All right, so now we're gonna head over and work on 2 projects. One, we're gonna go ride Superman. It's not really considered a project. But then we're gonna start working on our Superman POV in 8K. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but I think I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of it coming up next, and then we'll see you guys after Superman. All right, POV for Superman, Wonder Woman is done. It's kind of really difficult to do one for Wonder Woman because there's only a couple of spots where you can actually record. Whereas Superman, I think I had to record in like 5 different spots to get, you know, good shots. But now we're gonna make our way over to the great and all-powerful Poltergeist. If we're coming to ride it, we might as well get a POV of it and Batman. We're right here next to it. So we're gonna get 2 more POVs over here. We're rocking and rolling, baby. And then we're gonna go to lunch. I want barbecue, so that's where we're going. All right, Poltergeist is done. I gotta be honest with you, man. Getting in and sitting in Poltergeist kind of made me miss Mr. Freeze, but at the same time, it just kind of was like, nah, you know, it's not really anything crazy. It's not out of the ordinary. I used to love that ride, but now it's just, if you schedule in to go ride Poltergeist now, you might as well schedule yourself in to go see the chiropractor, because man, it is rough. It's really, really rough. Not as rough as Wonder Woman, but still pretty damn close. Before we go eat lunch, we decided to do Pandemonium before lunch rather than after lunch. Anyone who's ever ridden Pandemonium, you will probably agree with me, so let's make our way over here. Well, if there's ever a ride, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's being stuck on a school bus 20 feet above the air. How do you, like, of all the rides to break down on people, no one would ever think it would be the school bus. Not just any school bus, the magic school bus. All right, pandemonium, let's go. Well, if there's ever a ride, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's being stuck on a school bus 20 feet above the air. How do you, like, of all the rides to break down on people, no one would ever think it would be the school bus. Not just any school bus, the magic school bus. All right, pandemonium, let's go. All right, pineapple. I feel like I've spent enough on one ride for the entire weekend. No more.
For a whole entire year.
Yeah, for the whole year. It's always really, really great to offset the weight on these things because, man, you get a lot of positive G's and they spend pretty well for your partners across the way. Oh, look at this. Okay, that's not as dramatic as I thought it was gonna be. All right, let's go feed the monster. I'm hungry. So, maybe you guys can help me with something. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? All right, which is the better ride here? Is it Iron Rattler or Dr. Diabolical? Now, what I want you guys to do is I want you to have an objective view of which ride you feel is better, and I want you to explain why. Okay, because I think they're both good in their own accord, but it's really, really difficult to pick one over the other. Iron Rattler has a better drop, more airtime. Dr. Diabolical has airtime, the drop itself is good. There are a lot of really, really good positive things in both rides. So, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you think it's Iron Rattler, or do you think it's Dr. Diabolical? Sound off in the comment section down below. All right, just got done with lunch. That place, I love that place. I love the brisket there. It's always good. We've decided what I'm having for dinner. I'm gonna get a turkey leg from right over here for dinner right before everything goes in. So if you guys can realize, we have these armbands that will allow us to stay in the park after 10 p.m. It'll be the fireworks show. And then after the fireworks show, we get ERT on all the rides in the DC area, the kids flash coaster, Wonder Woman, Superman, and the villain swings and the kiddie coaster. So that'll be fun. We're gonna keep it going until then. We're gonna be recording both fireworks shows. We might show some clips of it from here. We're gonna be recording them in 8K, so it's gonna be massive. So let's head over. We're gonna play ping pong for a little bit, and we're gonna bounce between Dr. Diabolical and Iron Rattler since I'm not going to be able to do this for another few months because of my shoulder. We're gonna go have a lot of fun, making a lot of good memories and just freaking people out. Let's go.
2 leggers in line for Dr. Diabolical's cliffhanger. This is just a friendly reminder that any and all loose articles must be left downstairs at one of our free lockers or cubbies. Absolutely nothing come with you on the ride or be left in the station. This includes your hats, phones, keys, wallets, side packs, fanny packs, food or drinks. This does not include your shoes. You do need your shoes to ride this ride or any other ride here in the park. So please do not go into the station with just your dogs out.
Alright, we just got off of Dr. Diabolical, and we would have been off sooner, but the lockers broke. Most unfortunate. Of all the days for the lockers to break, would have to be on the busiest day of the year. It's kind of funny when you think about it, you know, especially since it was our stuff. We can laugh because our stuff got lost or left in there forever, but we're going to continue our game of ping pong. We're gonna come here to Iron Rattler and then go back to Dr. Diabolical, and then we're gonna go get some footage of the holiday H2O. All right, everybody, so we just got off of Iron Rattler and we had to make a quick little bathroom break. As you can tell, it's starting to cool off a little bit, so I had to throw the sleeves on. Really excited for what's going to happen over the next few times here in just a little bit. We're gonna ride Dr. D one more time, which would give our total of about 5 on Dr. Diabolical and Iron Rattler. I think we've got probably upwards of about 13 rides today so far, and we're not even done yet. So we're gonna ride Dr. D. Then by the time we actually get off of that ride, Holiday H2O should be up and should be running. We're gonna head over there, get some footage for that. We're gonna come back here, grab ourselves a fat turkey leg, and come over here and get ready to shoot fireworks. And then after that, it's ERT. So a lot of riding on Superman. We might record some, it might not. Depends on what the ride operators are doing and how many people are here. So let's head over to Dr. Diabolical.
Clear. And for feeling squirmy, then say goodbye to Jeremy here on Dr. Diabolical's Cliffhanger. Goodbye. Welcome back.
All right, so let's go over what we have. We have a very good spot for fireworks. We get champagne. For those who have not had champagne, the champagne here tastes like carbonated Budweiser. 100%. Tastes like carbonated Budweiser. And I know what you're gonna say before you start roasting me in the comments. I know beer is already carbonated, but this is way worse. But on the bright side, we also get popcorn and hot chocolate. So, yeah. Do I think it's worth it? For the amenities, not so much. For getting in here before everyone else, I do. But we'll just have to play it out and see. We're gonna sit here, go through some stuff, edit some videos and some pictures up, and wait for the show, which is in about an hour. So, time to be bored. All right, so we just got out of the 360-degree fireworks show. Everything all together, from getting there early to shooting the show, seeing the show. I thought it was a really good show. I thought it was really badass. I thought it was something really innovative to have 360-degree fireworks. I did include some parts of it, not the best parts of it. We do have a video coming out on it probably tomorrow. These things take a little bit of time to put together to make them look really good. We did shoot it with 2 cameras, so we'll have a multi-angle coming out. But now, when we got out, we went ahead and rode Dr. Diabolical again. So that's 6 for today. The park closes in about 5 minutes, so we're gonna start making our way over to the DC area to see what they got for us over there. And we're gonna be able to ride Kid Flash and Superman for probably about an hour and a half. So we get ERT. So I'm hoping they got some food and drinks and stuff over there, because your boy's thirsty. So let's head over to the DC universe. All right, so we finally got to ride Kid Flash. That ride's fun. It's not like intense or anything, but for a kid coaster, that's pretty damn fun. That first drop's got a little bit of ejector airtime on it. Definitely surprised the hell out of me. I think we'll keep Asher away from that one for just a little bit longer. Not really sure he's ready for that. But we're gonna make our way over to Superman. I wonder how many rides we can get in 10 minutes. Let's find out. All right, we was able to squeeze 2 rides on Superman before we had to go dip. We've got to get over here to the amphitheater and get set up again to record the last fireworks show, and then we are done for a few months. So it's been fun. It's been exciting. It's been really fun. We got to ride Flash, so we're gonna head over to the theater after we make a quick bathroom pit stop and finish up here.